Recording on. By the way, let me talk to them first. This will totally have no fucking bearing on the lawsuit. This feels like a terrible idea. This feels like such a bad idea, considering you're planning to sue. You know, this is the kind of stuff that gets brought up in the lawsuit and, like, dismantles the whole... I'm just saying, Inco, maybe... Maybe don't mess shit up by talking to the wrong... No, please, please, I'm trying to share this link with people that I think like rats! Goddamn. Man, rats are cool. They're little bros. They're just little bros. Let's move on. Let me see if Fang is ready. Okay, can't you just walk in on Fang for once and be like, hey, what's that? It's a binder. Wow! Except that Fang explicitly doesn't wear one, as far as we can tell. So. But then I was beginning to dread. I'm sure it would have been tense, but survivable if it's just the hands on myself. My parents in the mix, though. Ouchie baba! Lope across the boulder. Pretty sure Fang is running out of clothes at this rate. Someone's got to do the laundry. Don't do it, Inco. Don't spend $500 on a single jacket. Fang doesn't know what to do with it. Oh god, I feel sick all of a sudden. Ugh. Financial woes. Anyway, where did it go? So they're having a lunch and a dinner on the same day? That's the impression I'm getting. That's the vibe this gives off, which is really weird. Also, it's kind of weird how much you're cross-coordinating with your parents on dates. I'm just saying, buddy. I'm gonna fucking ease it up there. Time that I want to go take some pictures. Maybe we can get a compromising picture of Naomi eating garbage because she's actually really poor or something. I don't know. Take a second, and I'll help you with practice. Man, I suddenly remember a male Fang and an Anon, and it's like none of them share any interest, and I'm like, holy shit, this is the worst. Can these characters have any fucking chemistry? At least Fang is like, you know, and then he's like, yeah. Like, holy shit, would it kill these characters? Would it have killed Nothing Else Matters to have any amount of chemistry between the characters? Like, those two are not going to have a happy gay wedding. They're going to be miserable in just a few weeks. Because it's like, oh, turns out there was nothing keeping our relation alive other than the shared misery we have, which is a terrible foundation for love. That isn't the two lovebirds. Hey, wait a minute, what? Couldn't your parents take you over? Yeah, they could, but we needed to bring you back up. We paid for 3. I mean, it's a vegan tofu beef Wellington. That's crime. You know, pizza lunch date. Haven't you already done one? It's like the second one you've gone for, buddies. It's just... Oh, it's gonna be bankrupt if you keep getting free pizzas from this man. To turn on some romantic music. Just the two of you. Yeah. Like, again, this works for Anon because Anon's a poor guy, but it doesn't make sense for the driver to do this with Inco, who can afford anything. Why are you letting this rich man get off easy? Let him pay! Jesus! That's not his character. Also, he's paid this guy like several times or something, right? It's really weird. You want to know? Oh, hold up. I'm gonna put my little beans down. You want to know what a moment I really like with the driver guy? What was it? Was it Anon, right? I think that was the Anon thing, where he where the driver got in the way in the parking lot. That moment was great. My God, do I want it to stop showing up in this story though? Fuck off. The whole Frank West thing was one thing, but this is like, come on! His parents literally offered, don't keep including characters. Make him more important if you want to... Whatever. Oh, man. I kind of miss Wani Kiss. This was getting better, but now I'm like, man, I'm smelling nothing but rubbers with all these wheels spinning on the asphalt. Oh, man, we're doing the same fucking thing. Wow, you're Mo's niece. You got the table set up because you've already been here! my god. What the fuck does Fang have a favorite flower? I don't have a favorite flower. What are you supposed to do with that? Isn't that the kind of shit you invent for a wedding just to feel special? Like, you know, I don't really think about flowers all that much, but I'm going to pick a special flower just so that no one else can take it for their wedding. Enjoying the view. Holy shit, what happened to you, kiddo? Did you run into some of my goons? I keep telling them not to goon all over the place. But you know they love their little heads. It's easy to forget that Inco's beat the fuck up. He's got a black eye and everything. Shouldn't he almost immediately be like, I'm gonna get my guys on this? Yeah, you was part of the family. You don't touch someone who's part of the family. Them's the rules. So you're having a lunch and a dinner. So weird. And you're supposed to have school today. It's such a weird day. Figure out what to tell Master. Man, there are so many conversations I want to be having right now that's not this story. Goddamn, I'm not in the mood for it. Maybe I'll never be. Maybe it's just one of those things you can never actually be ready for. Together, we're family. We are family. And me. Shafi, learn the rest of... No, I don't want to learn the rest. He deposited the pizza before us. That's some tasty copper deposits there, buddy. But I'm more a fan of hematite myself. Native copper, bleh. You motherfuckers should not be loading up on meaty food. You've got dinner. I want to do a little photography thing. I want to do a back and forth. That's cute. Looks like one of my guys roughed you up good. He's just straight up like, man, you know, whoever did that to you, buddy, you could tell them they can get a job working as a goon for me. I pay pretty good rates. Get out of here. This punk's gonna take shits on regular dates. How terrifying. Jesus Christ, Fang, stop! He's going to send assassins! He will have them murdered! Do you want ending one, but it's actually goons taking care of the business? You do know that sleeping together is a euphemism, right? Like, actually sharing a bed together doesn't actually do anything. So we're worried there. Also, I'm pretty sure that all your seed is impotent, my man. You're too soft. The sperms cannot penetrate anything. They just bounce off like little rubber balls. Boing. I'm really too polite. They're like, you go first. No, you go first. No, you listen, my man, from my heart, from one spermatozoid to another, you go first. And they never do anything. Never go. And then we zoom out, and it's like... Ending G Gooner's ambition. Inco, what the hell? I thought I'd make a good goon! And then he beat me up. Yeah. Naomi. We'll go back to school tomorrow. Hell yeah. Sorry, girls. What the hell? You're not that suave, my man. Oh no, Nasser wants to talk tonight. Oh no! Inco is gonna become a goon. Alright, Inco, you gotta know a couple things. First, you gotta know the goon's code. Rule number 1. What the boss says goes. And when the boss says, gives you an order, you say, yeah, boss. What the hell? Why? Listen, Inco, you got 2 choices. Either you sign up with my dad and become a cop, or you don't. Why do I have to choose in the stupid fictional gang war of yours? I don't know. Mo told me to do something. And after Naomi left, I kind of lost track of my life. Ah, my back! Ooh. Man, this shark's so mellow. Perfect shark for when Inco just can't get out of his seat. He's just like, I'm too tired, I'm gonna sleep. Why don't you have this private conversation if you're just gonna recap? Like, my god, just move the story forward and stop doing recaps and talking about shit. Have something happen or have characters discussing. It's so weird when you're doing this. Just have him stand there and Inco go, okay, this is what he tells him. Just fucking move on. Don't ever do this shit. Don't have characters whisper about shit and then in the same fucking scene have them go, oh, by the way, this is what I said. Nobody fucking... Get out of here. Be gone. You're wasting my time. It's not even that important. You have to join the gang war. Not careful picking sides. You're either gang M14 or gang Olympia. Poor guy. Take your time, kids. Why the fuck does this guy keep showing off? Just walk somewhere for once, Inco. You could use it. Oh yeah, we're doing the fucking picture thing. So we're just doing cute little, I guess we're doing a cute little scene. Even though they just had a goddamn date, they're doing another date immediately. Jesus Christ, man. You woke up with her sleeping on top of you, and then you had a lunch date, and now you're doing this, and after this you have a dinner date. My man, emotionally decompress. Emotionally decompress. Take some time to breathe. Oh, my back hurts. It's not a good seating position for when my back is not having a good day. But I wanna... It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. Saurian-friendly cameras. Why isn't that just the default? Is it that inconvenient or expensive? Because, like, if, like, you're dealing with half and half species-wise, why wouldn't you just make the one that works for everyone? And make that the default? I imagine the scale would come in very quickly. Unless you're one of those pretentious pricks. Oh my god, I don't care about all this photography. It's so lame. To be fair, when you really think about it, photography doesn't really do all that much for the original Wani Hug, right? It's really not that relevant most of the time. Like, it plays into ending one in a very fun way, I guess. But, like, the actual greater art of photography, like, the conceptual part of it, never really comes out that much. Except maybe, I guess, the wedding scene, in a sense. But that's more about, like, supposed to contrast Inco with, supposed to contrast him with Benjamin, more than anything. But then again, Inco doesn't really know anything. He's just kind of doing it because it felt like the easy way out for him, I guess. You know, he's a rich kid, he has too much money, he doesn't know what to do with himself, so he's like, you know, I'll just buy an expensive camera and now I'm good at photography, right? Which is an argument that doesn't really get brought up all that much. Very few people call out, man, that camera is really fucking expensive. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. And he does know what he's doing, too. And the weirder part is, like, when Olivia argues, you can tell that people drew the game and had some biases, which is mad. Inco is indeed his little gator version. Oof. Must you bring that one up? Ouch. How the hell do you have any energy, Inco? You slept in, so you're off rhythm. You went around town, you went for a walk in the hills, you took a bunch of photos, you had a date. How do you have any energy to have, like, a dinner date and you're supposed to watch people? Which one? Like brothers. Are there that many skinnies running around? When? Oh, come on! Don't let him use the slur! I mean, I'm pretty sure it should be... listen, I feel like... I know that we're dealing with a later stage. Inco is a bit more mature, but come on! Why is Malcom even using it? It's a contract. Whatever. Fuck off. Anyway, it's the date. Why the hell did you arrive on your own? Shouldn't you have gone home and, like, met up with your parents to, like, synchronize your arrival or something? I just feel it's weird that you're doing it like this. Like, your parents are, like, completely separate people instead of family. You live in their house, Inco. Whoo. It was a full soda can. It wasn't even empty. What about the rest of them? I still don't know how to feel about how many people like to make a big deal out of the fact that her eyes are closed the whole damn time. I always felt like it was just supposed to be a stand-in for the fact that she's a very demure and held-back person. And it works well with her character design, instead of it being like she's a racist caricature and can literally not open her eyes. Which is how a lot of people are treating it, instead of just like, it's supposed to be part of the character design. And this is not the kind of joke that... this works in a visual medium. I don't know if it works in written form. It's a really weird thing to bring up. I mean, admittedly, this is the kind of thing most people would notice. It just feels like you're trying to port a joke like that. Or maybe it's because too many people have done it and I'm bored of it. And I'm here for my excitement. So, Fang can have a secret conversation with Mo, but not with her mom? Why isn't this conversation held in another room? Us Arans take care of people. Us Arans are good people. We're good people. Don't worry, we're good people. Don't worry, we're the good family. Inco's parents can go fuck themselves to what we care. Oh no! Area sports and team paraphernalia. It's time for the talk. Oh, this. Oh my god, I'm drawing parallels. Parallelograms. Hold up, I need to make a reference to some guy. Oh, these names are interesting. Mario's Super Wall Kick. Or Wall Kicks will work. Japanese, it's called Hidden Super Wall Kick. Time to use wall kicks in Chinese. French is walls to bounce back. German is remember the wall kick! And Italian is kick in the wall! And then in DS, everyone just calls it Mario Super Wall Kick or Super Mario Wall Kick. Jesus, how lame. Why can't wall kicks work anymore? Why can't they work anymore? We all know it's a wall jump, though. We all know it's a wall jump. Get out of here, Nintendo. You are not copyrighting this shit. In Portuguese, it's called Wall Impulse! What the fuck? To be honest, Muursprong does sound okay. I do like that. Voor the Dutch. What the hell? In Spanish, it was called climbing jump, bounce on the wall jump. And then it was called wall kick jump. Salto de la patada en la pared. What the hell? Climbing jump. How fascinating. Things you learn. I know Anon's side is going. I think Anon's arc is already done. Like, before we ever showed up, Anon was already done. So he's just like, yeah, I guess we're not, the band's gone. Sorry, Olivia. I guess he's still paying us, though? So I guess the date's... Man, what a weird guy. This Inco, man. I guess he's reliable, but what the fuck is going on with him? I guess that's what you get with high school bands, right? Am I right, gamers? And he looks at the camera, and everyone's really weird about it. Huh. Oh, no. It's time to duel. You go off to talk to my girlfriend, then she leaves nearly in tears, and then you kick us out after everything else was fine. Hope you can fill in some blanks, Erika, because I have no idea what the hell happened last night. Man. Inco, can shit just happen, and then, like, a day, just nothing happens for once? Like, my god, we have weeks before the year ends, man. Take some time. That was Naomi today. She looked like she didn't sleep. Almost as bad as I had gotten a few times. So she feels bad about it, I guess. Maybe she's worried that her plan has failed. I tried to ask how she was doing or what had happened, but she stonewalled me. Wall kicks will work! Wall kicks will work. Usually open with me about stuff, you know, about how she's planning to scheme and manipulate you, how she was going to become president by lying about immigration policy. Wait, what? You know, she was going to start a couple of concentration camps, gas some people, win popular support by showing off the people clawing at the doors, being like, they're zombies, they're zombies! What? You know, she was gonna inject them with a serum and then put them in a wall and then gas them to death, and then when they were clawing at the walls trying to escape in desperation, and because the serum made them all insane, she'd be like, look, these people are zombies! NASA... Are you talking about something Naomi told you or a movie you saw? Might have been both, actually. Maybe she was telling me about a synopsis. I don't know. Oh, my little himbo. He pinches his cheek. It's kind of a case of whiplash. I always felt like Naomi and Nasser weren't that open. I felt like she told him what he needed to hear and nothing else. Because she does do most of the talking. That's weird. Weird. Inco, I invited you here to explain some shit. Why are you being more mysterious? Just talk to me, man. Holy shit. You said something to her that made her miserable. She's my girlfriend, asshole. Talk. Like, man, Inco. Nasa sneered, standing and prodding me in the chest. You can just have him prod you in the chest. I think we can figure out the rest from there. Context clues and everything. He grabbed his hand and held it in place. How the fuck did you do that? Isn't he supposed to be a dinosaur who are racially superior to humans? Isn't he the superior race? Isn't he the superior race? You keep fucking flirting with racism and never address it, you fucking hacks! That's not what I meant, Nasa. Relax. I'm not gonna... Fucking talk to him already, not Inco! This man is worried about his girlfriend! Why are you being so mysterious? Just talk! Oh! Like, imagine inviting someone over and being like, hey, listen, can we talk? I need you to explain some shit to me. And you're like, I'm going to spin around the subject. Fuck off, Inco! Grow up! Holy! Woo! What an asshole! Hold up. No. I know exactly. Hold up. One moment, please. Here we go. Please listen.
What an asshole. Wow.
I love that one. What an asshole. Come on, Inco. This man is desperate. He's your friend, right? Come on. Why are you being this Why are you being this confrontational? Just talk. Let me finish. Shut up, Inco! Shut up and explain! No! Just explain! Stop beating around the bush! What is wrong with you? You remember how we're doing it. Just explain yourself! Why are you like this? I need to tell you this in a dramatically appropriate way. Fuck off! You've been annoyed as shit that Naomi is manipulating you and lying to you and Trish is being a jerk and you're doing this to Nasser? What is wrong with you? Aren't you realizing you're exactly what... Oh, I'm flexing out of anger. Oh, I'm so sexy when I do that. Oh. Shut the hell up, Safi. Woo! Oh my god, get to the point! Stop! He knows this part! Naomi either dropped it or it's not fucking relevant. Why do you have to be so explanatory? This isn't a murder mystery. You don't have to explain everything. And we as the audience already know this. Say you catch him up on the details and... Shortcut! Take shortcuts. Your audience doesn't need to hear this. I get it. You're writing a fanfic, so this could have been like weeks in between. But fuck off. That why Trish labeled you a narc? Ugh. Woo! So mad about nothing. What the hell is this? What the hell? Katamaru Damasan. Katamaru Damasan only has support for closed circular paths. I handle things like falling boulders prepare to respawn and despawn. The easy way. Oh, you just fucking loop him back. Yeah! The underground conveyor belt! Man, that shit always cracks me up. I love it. Katamari Damasi. What's this? It's debug tools. Holy shit, that's how they do it. Look at all those little loops that the little Lumas follow. That's adorable. I'm so mad. Oh, for nothing. Huh! I still love how the entire school wanted to commit murder over one nod. When you really get down to it, it's like, ooh, wow. Those guys need some help if that's how addicted they are. Also, Reed drugged me with Carf once. I feel at that point you're justified in narking on him, though. He tried to kill you. Accidentally, perhaps. You're just getting even Steven, as they say. Oh my god, can you just... Why are you explaining this? People who read this story knows what happened. Why can't you just summarize this shit? Why are we told this? It's like you're doing a murder mystery recap where you do that stuff for emphasis, and it's like, you don't need any of this. The audience doesn't need any of this. Just talk about the fucking subject! Get to the point! Oh my god! Look at how many fucking words we wasted on this shit! A whole page on like what? Shit we already know. That just get to the fucking point. Nasser's worried about his girlfriend. He's like, wait, why are we talking about this again? Oh, but I'm so mad about nothing. I think I'm gonna take a break after this. It's a cool down. I wish I had some ice cream to eat. That would cool me down nice and nice and juicy. Was like a lazy with no conviction. I think she knew I caught her. She has to leave, and you guys saw me. Wasn't even great after that. I mean, to be fair, I just found out that one of my good friends had stabbed me in the back. Nasser, you might take the wind out of a man. Weirdly skittish after our study session. I mean, I've never seen it be put off in a bad mood before. Not that I remember. After that, I started to see really stretched out and fidgety. Timing is too convenient. What about after the presentation? You gotta talk to me the last 2 days. Is that what you mean with she's being closed off? Is that she's not talking at all? Because, you know, she talks a lot without saying anything. Just ask how you and Fang were doing. Oh man, did I kill you? Whoops! Didn't mean to do that. I just meant to rough you up a little. Oh man. You know, I guess it makes sense that Nasser would just buy this guy. I mean, look at Inco. He's a Labrador Retriever. How can you not trust this perfectly kissable face? How can you not trust these kissable cheeks? Give him a pinch. Look at him. He's such a Pillsbury doughboy. He can't tell a lie. He couldn't if he tried. Food is about ready. So, today, Inco went on a date. He had an emotional moment with his date. He talked to his parents after waking up and went on the shower again, I guess. I like to imagine he did because he just won't fucking stop. And they had this conversation, and now you get a dinner date. Inco, you need a week-long vacation after this. Considering everything that happened in the last 3 days, you are dead. You are dead. You are exhausted. You, as a teenager, do not have the emotional fatigue to endure this. Your stamina's empty. Get some sleep for once. Not with your girlfriend. It's dinner time. Man, I'm kind of pissed off at how much... All I can smell is burning rubber, baby. Stinking up the whole fucking room. You know, let's go look see if Wani Game had an update. Damien last. No, the last update is still that's gotta be like 7 months ago by now. Holy. Whatever happened to Wani Game? Who knows? I like how no one has a last name. Hey, if you need some last names, I can provide them. Also, Liz's last name is Farlane. That is known and established. Mia Moretti is also last name. Unless they're in the beta version, they're not known, which would be kind of weird. Oh yeah, Olivia A. Gator. Oh, that's such a... God, that's such a bad name. So I guess we are going with it. Oh god, that is so garbage. I love it. And I love how just you're stinking up the place. And unlike Inco, you're not washing everything off. So yeah. I'm gonna go take a break, calm down a little. We'll go to chapter 18. Which is probably gonna be interesting. Because knowing Inco, everything's gonna go to hell. And I'll blow us all to hell! God, the fucking negotiator. Cough.